My name is Peter Rollason. I'm a pharmacist from Zimbabwe, and I'm attending the 78th International Pharmaceutical Federation Conference in Glasgow in Scotland. And with me is a young lady who comes from a different part of the world, from Finland. But not only that, she comes from Geneva, from WHO. Minna Häkkinen. Minna, lovely to have you with us. Tell me what you're doing in Geneva.
I'm working in Geneva as a WHO consultant,
Yes.
and my focus is on medication safety.
Now that is a big scene, medication safety. Is it a bit of a challenge for you?
It is, and it's actually not only for me, it is a
Yes.
global challenge. Medication-related harm caused by unsafe practices and
Yeah.
medication errors are actually a leading cause of injury and avoidable harm globally, and it actually ends up to $42 billion annually, which is a lot, and this even amounts 0.7% of global health expenditure.
That's an enormous thing, isn't it?
It is an enormous challenge, and this led WHO to actually launch a third global patient safety challenge, Medication Without Harm,
Right.
last year.
Well, you mentioned some of the factors that influence it. What factor does the pharmacist play in this?
Pharmacists are playing a major role. So pharmacists they are giving patient counseling, and it's a good opportunity to tell the patients about the medicines. Patients are not always really aware about their medications, and that causes many of the significant errors and unsafe practices that our challenge is trying to address.
Would you say that the pharmacist is a good communicator in this sort of story?
I think pharmacists should communicate more, and this is also what WHO is trying to give tools
Yes.
to pharmacists to tell more. And we actually have a campaign. We've launched it. It's called No Check and Ask.
Yes.
So it is meant for all healthcare professionals, so that's also including pharmacists. It is about know your medication.
Yes.
Know what you are dispensing, what you're counseling. In some cases, globally, pharmacists can also prescribe, so know what you're prescribing. Check. There are something called 5 rights. Check that it's the right dose, right medicine, right patient, right time, right route. And last, ask. Ask if your patient understands.
Now, you're a young person who's done an internship with FIP and then went to a health organisation. Now, how do you envisage other young people doing this? Is there an opening for them in this sort of work?
I think there are many internship opportunities, and this is what I did as well. I started my sort of global health career at FIP 2 years ago. Then I continued to do another internship at the World Health Organization. And then, then I got a job. So this is one thing. And another thing is believe in yourself. Look for opportunities nationally, internationally. And there's something that my colleague actually recommended me as a young professional, and that was about be passionate, but don't forget to be still patient.
Now, are the young pharmacists of today that you've come across and you're associated with, are they adequate? Do they do the job?
There is a massive potential in them. I believe in young people.
Do you think there's a good chance?
For sure, and also what WHO is trying to now, because we also believe in young people, and we've been working together with FIP and some other professional organizations to actually create something called medication safety curriculum, which would then, it's a sort of update of the already existing publication to give students the competency in medication safety.
Now, just a final point, how worldwide, how global is this effort, this challenge?
We're trying to launch it in every single country in the world. So we've already, and we're collecting pledges from WHO member states, and we already have some, and we're trying to have the whole challenge actually launch in every single WHO region. So yes, it's going to be a global challenge.
Well, on that note, it's a wonderful way to end this talk with you. Thank you for talking to me.
Thank you so much.
This is Peter Rollason at the FIP conference in Glasgow 2018.